Hey everybody, Kirk here, and this is Coco. For anybody that hasn't met Coco, this is Coco. Say hello, Coco. You're actually going to get to meet her. I think in a couple weeks she's coming in for her second TPLO. My apologies already, because this is not the dog you will meet at the clinic. She will be out of control, as she is in that environment. But this is what she's like at home, so that's why I love her so much. Anyways, it has been a few months since Coco and I sent out a message, and probably 3 months maybe. And so for all the new staff, and there are many new faces around, I'm losing track already. I did admittedly come face to face with someone today and had no idea who it was. So I'm sorry. And it's just tough these days to masks and number of new faces to get to know everybody. So we're working on it. Anyway, so welcome. If you have not seen one of these videos before, it means that you have just joined us within the last few months, and we have made many. And what this is it's an opportunity to just disseminate some information, talk about the team a little bit. So hopefully this doesn't drag on too long, but there is a fair bit to talk about tonight. So much so that I may have made a few notes, which is a little uncharacteristic for me in this situation, but didn't want to. I'm going to try not to forget any thing or anybody. So first of all, I'm just going to touch on staff reviews because we haven't chatted since staff reviews. Usually staff reviews are followed by our annual AGM, and we're trying to come up with a way of somehow having that, but it's just not the same when we can't talk to the group live, and we're considering a Zoom or something. So anyways, that's in the works, but couldn't wait for that to get this out tonight. So again, for all the new staff, this message essentially is brought to you by myself, Coco, but of course Kurt and Mary, as well as we continue to slug through this madness and figure out a way to keep things rolling. And anyway, so I just have the pleasure of being able to sit down and somehow address you guys as a group. Hope you all get this email and hope it doesn't go on too long. So yeah, lots coming at us. The brown water should have been resolved today because we got a new hot water tank in. The computers keep doing some amazingly crazy things. I think they caught COVID too. And so anyways, special shout out to Bev, who's been not only trying to entrench herself into our team and family, but trying to deal with these crazy computers. And so anyways, we got lots of new computers coming and a new server, and spending a lot of time and energy orchestrating that. So that's coming down the pipe. We are dodging COVID issues and pivoting with COVID issues, and it's a crazy world out there as now we're in this third wave and lockdown. So we acknowledge that everybody is working hard. I've said that on this video many times, but we do appreciate that, and we recognize that, and we are we're all working hard, and maybe that's partly why I haven't had one of these out in a while, because I mean, I think I'm not alone when we say we get home and we're pretty exhausted. And anyway, so thanks everybody. So let's talk about the pressures of COVID, and it's obviously been the driving force for so many changes, so many things, and man, it has been a force to be reckoned with. So many of you today may have realized that as we're putting the schedule in, we are a couple of vets short of a full roster come June, and that's part of what we're messaging tonight. is about 3 weeks ago, Dr. Ranger and Dr. Gold came to us and let us know that the pressures and the stress and all the stuff that COVID has brought to the equation is just it's just gotten to be too much. So they are going to take a break, and they're gonna move on and follow some other plans and thoughts, and do some locuming. They can kind of control their own schedule, and so at the end of June. End of May, end of May, Dr. Ranger and Dr. Gold are moving on. So of course, we wish them nothing but the best, and maybe when all this madness settles down and things are returning to somewhat of a more normal, we could welcome one or both of them back. Who knows? The challenge with that is. What COVID has done to our industry is it has dumped thousands of puppies and new clients, and I mean, we feel it every day and we see it every day, but it's put this enormous strain on the veterinary industry, and finding new associates and those that are looking for a new position, it's tough. And that has consumed us for the last several weeks, and so we didn't really want to come right out when we got the news and just say, "Wow, we're looking for vets, and we're not sure if we're going to find vets," and that's okay. Kurt, Mary, and I would have dove in, and it's just hard to run the practice and dive into full day appointments. But anyways, so here's the good news. We have found a new associate that's going to join us, and she's fantastic. And we are talking to second associate tomorrow evening. That things sound very promising. So, we are always sad to see people go, and we are always blessed that people want to join us. And the challenge was people approaching us, because if you look in the Veterinary One ads, there's lots of jobs out there, and so it's tough to have people looking. And so anyways, we pursued some opportunities, and what we've realized is we just have to tell them about our great team, and that's what's happened. And I could touch on the reviews again, because what I do say is that Bev and I had the pleasure, and along with the management team, to review everybody on staff recently, except for the new additions, of course. And it's so great to be able to tell someone that the team they're joining, we sat in front of, and every employee, I'm pretty sure, said how much they love their team, love their teammates, and enjoyed their jobs. So, and again, we're working harder, and so it's just nice to be able to share that with people looking for that. And anyway, so we're fortunate. So hopefully these next two prospects are all nailed down, and we can fill that schedule, and it's always exciting to meet new people. So we will wish Diane and Etienne all the best, and we'll give you guys more information on the new associates that are joining us as that information comes along. And so now I just want to kind of, recognize, like I like to do on these videos, and just recognize everybody, the teams that are working so hard. If you look on your Instagram feed, you'll notice that it is the week of the CSR, or weekly CSR Greatness Week, or some week. Social media loves to give props to sharing social media stuff. So the Instagram feed, Alana's doing a great job. It's a really, really nice and appropriate post, except for the close contact of our great team. I love everyone wearing your shields and your masks, and it's a great ability for clients to see what's going on in the building, because of course they miss you guys and they don't realize the magic that is going on inside. So I would ask everyone to just jump on the Instagram or the Facebook post, like it and share it. I think we should be doing that. Sometimes I wonder whether we do that with our own posts, with 1,000 other things that we get on our phone. So anyways, CSR team, your supervisor gave you a great shout out. You certainly deserved it, even you, Mike. And we're proud of you guys, and thanks for everything you do. The spa team, a couple new faces over there, and I think it was a spa team member that I came face to face with, and there's masks, and when we interviewed, there was no masks, so it's hard to keep track. So we're looking forward to getting to know you guys, and we know, thank God, you weren't locked out again, and you didn't have to go through that mess. So we know you guys are working hard over there. The boutique team, there was a good shot of you guys through the pickup window, and keep rocking it. The RVT team. So a special shout out to the RVT team. Poor Catherine, looking forward to you joining us again, Catherine, when you're feeling well. Cynthia's out with a shoulder injury trying to wrestle that dog. You guys are been decimated recently. I think Sharon is maybe not feeling so well. Anyways, you guys have such an important role, and I think I was told that the last time I had one of these videos done, or did one of these videos, I forgot to mention the RVT team. So that's why I wrote things down this time. So anyways, if I ever forget to mention anybody, it's never with ill intent, and I think I apologize to you guys, and if not, I'm sorry. Never intentional. But thank you for what you guys do. I think when you guys get recognized on Instagram, I think they give you a whole month, RVT month. So anyways, that's pretty good. The VAs, again, lots of new faces. You guys are doing a great job. You show lots of interest in the room. You're great at making up vaccines, and better typers than me. So that's going to be the next thing. Anyways, great work. Hope you're having fun playing with those puppies, and keep bringing them around, because that's it's a good highlight in the day, that's for sure. Our DVMs, again, bit of a rotation there. Still working hard. We're still trying to tweak protocols to minimize the madness, because we do know the strain and the stress and the pressures you guys are under. So thanks so much. The great management team. I think a big part of why we've come together, and everybody is on the same page for the most time. I mean, we can't be perfect, but we try. The great management team that are leading by example, that are just keeping everybody sane, I guess, and advocating and trying to make life as good as possible in there. So management team, your efforts do not go unnoticed. And to that note, we are definitely working on a bonus for everybody for the incredible job you're doing, and the commitment and anyways. So that's coming. It's just our world keeps spinning, and we pivot, and we try to keep you guys safe. We try to keep you guys happy, and I think we got a great team. And I would say that my challenge, I'd like to challenge everybody. My challenge is to find the moments of joy within the great opportunity we have in a day, given the gift that we have to be able to work at the corner of 10th and Innes and be surrounded by such awesome team members and family members. Really, I never used to say we were a family, but when you're keeping each other safe, physically and mentally, you're a family. And find those moments of joy, whether it's that puppy that comes around, because there's a lot of coming around, whether it's that great medical case, whether a client is thankful, whatever those moments are, because there are moments of frustration, there are moments of needing to take a deep breath, there are moments of needing to lean on each other. So anyways, guys, I think we're fortunate to have each other. Kurt, Mary, and I certainly feel fortunate to have you. And if there's something going on, and I know we got lots of stresses going on outside of the building and inside of the building, but when we're in there, we're taking care of each other. And something going on with your job, with your coworkers, with whatever, with the clients that you need support with, or you're not happy with, or have ideas how we could do it better. Because if there's one thing we've learned is what we're doing today is not going to be what we're doing next week. We are pivoting, we're changing, we're evolving, but we're doing a damn good job doing it. So anyways, I think I'm going to keep it pretty short. 16 minutes is kind of average. I think I got everything covered. As always, our door is always open. Bev's door is always open. Your direct supervisor's door is always open. And we're going to keep working hard. The finish line for this COVID thing seemed like it was right there. And then this third wave hit, and it's hit Canada hard because of our poor vaccine supply. And anyway, so that finish line, because of the lack of vaccine, just kind of got kicked further off into the distance. And that hopeful, we're at the end, just kind of got a little bit less optimistic, but it's still there. And really, vaccines are the answer, and maybe that'll be the topic of the next video, because I'm keeping it under 18 minutes, or almost 18 minutes. Okay, so get yourself in line for a vaccine when you are entitled to get a vaccine, and we'll continue to keep each other safe. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Great job. We appreciate you guys, and still lots coming. We're trying to sort through things one at a time, and changes. Keep checking your emails. The pavement's getting done next month, and all these things going on in the background. And I know you don't know that, but we're going to just keep trying to download when it's appropriate. We appreciate everything you do. We hope you find those moments of joy and a few chuckles every day, and we'll just keep moving forward, and this crap will be over soon. Okay. All right, guys, have a good night. Got this out pretty early tonight, so maybe it's something to do tonight. Watch this, 18 minutes. It's almost like a sitcom. Maybe not. Okay, so remember, Coco's coming in next week for a TPLO. She's not going to be so relaxed. I'm going to amp her up on trazodone and hopefully have her behave herself. But she just gets so excited when she's out in public. So anyways, okay, everyone, good night. See you guys tomorrow.